Welcome back to the Masked Singer Group C premiere.
Group C premiere.
To meet an umbrella-shaped saltwater staple ready to take the sting out of this competition.
Not the sting.
The JellyFish.
Yeah. JellyFish.
But they don't know what is what.
I don't know, but the JellyFish is thick. Guy or girl, the JellyFish is thick. You hear me? Thick.
Party girl, maybe.
What celebrity chooses to dress as the single greatest threat to a family of 4 on the beach? Let's dive into the mass mystery.
Who wrote that?
The JellyFish.
Not the shimmy.
Hey guys, it's me, JellyFish. Follow me as I dive into my little fairy tale.
And Littleish, is it Yara Shahidi from Blackish and Brownish?
Once upon a time, I reigned supreme over an entire underwater kingdom. But after ruling from coast to coast for so long, my castle started to feel like a gilded cage.
But a tiara?
Castle?
Maybe Miss USA?
So it was time for this princess to journey into the real world and finally experience all the cool, fun things I missed out on. Like making friends, going to parties, and just being free.
Glowjella?
Angelfish, Charlie's Angels.
So being here, I'm going with the flow as I carve my way through this new adventure. And while being on dry land is a little scary, I'm hoping I can still make a splash on this stage.
I don't, like I said, man, these they never help me. They never help me.
Pretty nervous.
What song is this?
The smell of your skin lingers on me now. To be with myself in center, clarity, peace, serenity.
Oh, wow.
I heard an accent in there. I think she kind of rushing the lyrics a little bit though. But I'm assuming it's the nerves. She might be a performer though. Group C got me confused too. It's gonna take me a couple performances before I can start throwing out names, y'all, because I don't. But she sounds like she's young for sure. Like she's in her 20s.
Robin, you was feeling the performance?
Such a beautiful vocal tone. I mean, I could hear a little bit of the nervousness. Maybe this
yeah.
might be one of the first times you sung this publicly, but I think this is just the beginning of you unleashing your voice upon
Me
us.
too. You're going to be one of those shockers on this show. Be like, hey, you know what?
Shockers.
I came to sing. I know it didn't mean to be a pun, but great job. You should be very proud of yourself.
I thought it was on purpose too.
All right, well, it's time for the first impression guesses panel.
Oh, man.
Take your guesses and drop them in the slot.
I mean, it was okay performance, but
Go, kid.
Squiggly Mushroom for sure had a stellar performance. So I think it's gonna be between JellyFish and whoever's the last one.
Back to the
Broccoli? Who the hell's the last one?
JellyFish, what made you decide to come out on stage as a giant jellyfish?
Jellyfish have a powerful sting. I'm really competitive with myself, so I wanted to come here and prove something.
Well, you definitely did that.
Man, this is the
Drop it in the slot. Drop it in the slot.
You're young and you're very accomplished already. Based off the clue package, it said something about going coast to coast, having a legion of followers.
Yep. Based off the fans on the wall that we saw.
So I think maybe she's an athlete. I'll go with one of my favorite athletes, Gabby Douglas, then.
Okay.
There you go.
That's not a terrible guess.
Gabby Douglas?
But I saw bubbles in the package, and then I got happy and excited, and I immediately...
Like my 2-year-old.
I immediately thought of a cartoon that Chloe Grace Moretz voiced called Bubble Guppies. Chloe Grace Moretz, I'm not trying
My
to
daughter
brag,
loved
my co-stars
Bubble
in the
Guppies.
upcoming feature, Tom and Jerry. They say it's still the movie. But then I came to my senses.
Oh, he's in Tom and Jerry? I didn't know that.
Of another one of my co-stars. I'm thinking of my on-screen daughter from Crazy Rich Asians, Aquafina.
Oh, here he goes with this.
There you go.
Aquafina? I don't know if it's
I
Aquafina.
think you do this just to brag about your IMDb and who you worked with.
You know, Mark Wahlberg told me that on the set of Pain and Gain.
Nicole, please make some sense out of this.
Nick, this is hard. I saw some things in the clue package that reminded me of like someone young, maybe an influencer, a YouTuber. Then I saw the angel fish, right? And I was like, Charlie's Angels, Victoria's Secret Angels, they might be friends with Victoria's Secret Angels, the model, that whole model crew. I was getting like a Sophia Richie vibe.
Oh, Sophia Richie. Yep.
I don't know who she is, but she's fine as hell.
Best guess out of all of us.
Honestly, whoever you are, I'm just so happy that you showed up because you illuminate from your insides.
All right, well, great
Yeah,
job, JellyFish.
but I don't know if it's strong enough for her to stay. I don't know about that one. JellyFish is in my bottom two.
Our panel guessed everyone under the sea for JellyFish. Tell us what you think.
I think the JellyFish is gonna be all right though.
I'm super competitive. But my nerves got the best of me last time.
I could hear a little bit of the nervousness, but
Yeah.
beautiful vocal
I said
tone.
that same
It's
thing.
hard to hear. Especially because I'm usually one of the best at what I do. Also, I'm here without the people who pick me up when I fall. My family. My parents are the sea's knees.
The USS Big Bird?
Sacrificing time and their careers so I could follow my dream. There's my ride or die, Papa Jelly. He helped engineer my whole world and taught me the best life hacks.
Yoga mats. Oh, maybe Kate Hudson.
For years,
Papa
he'd
Jelly?
wake up at 3 a.m., put me in the car, and I'd wake up hours later at gigs in faraway lands.
Gigs. Maybe she's in a group.
Oops! How'd that get in there? Tonight, I'm gonna use my dad's wisdom to help fight off the nerves. XOXO, Papa J. Love you.
Aw. You know, last time she performed, she was really, really nervous.
See, I get that, because being in that costume, they're almost more naked than when they are themselves.
Right.
I like the setup already.
Crazy,
Patsy Cline?
crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy, crazy for feeling so blue. Worry. Why do I let myself worry?
She's definitely calmed down from the last performance. Everybody got better on the second performance. What?
What in the world did I
They making this tough. They're making this real tough, y'all. I don't know.
crazy?
I'm shocked.
Thinking that my love could hold you.
Beautiful.
I'm crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for love. You.
I loved it.
Wow. Talking about crazy.
Improved.
Amazing performance.
Improved.
JellyFish, last time
Calm
you
down.
which was beautiful, but you were very nervous. You've already grown into this role, and I saw you hopping up and down afterwards like you were proud of yourself. You should be, because that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so floored by you. I know from being in that experience, if you keep evolving, there's no doubt that we will not be seeing you at the end of this show, the end of the competition.
Yeah!
Reverend Wayne Brady, ladies.
But she got some competition with the mushroom, though. I ain't gonna hold it. Mushroom look. I forgot what AB. I forgot what they even sound like. But they got some competition for sure. If we just talk about the singing aspect of the show, some real competition.
All right, JellyFish, you ready?
That was a big one.
Whoa. Roar.
What?
That was a
If
big
you can
one.
earn your stripes and pounce on this
Too easy.
clue.
She was rolling that. All right, you guys picking up on anything?
I'm picking up on something. I was thinking about in the clue package how it said my dad took me to gigs, and we're all assuming it's her gigs. Why couldn't it be the dad's gigs? The dad's taking her to his gigs, right? So that kicked in another idea. Is that a lion?
A lion?
It's a tiger, Magnum PU.
All right, we're gonna say that's a
lion.
lion. That's Lionel Richie, and you're Sophia Richie.
Well, this is the Lionel Richie pose on the album cover.
You had me.
Low-key, it is. That's funny.
Maybe the dad has gigs. Is that a doggy?
Brilliant idea.
With pleasure.
Is that a doggy?
Okay, I believe this
His impression
is
was on
someone
point.
From the popular Netflix movie To All the Boys I Loved Before, Lana Condor, amazing actress. XOXO in the package. She was in X-Men. And name drop, IMDb alert, I am attached to play her father in a movie. So winning the Golden Mask Trophy will be the second best thing to happen to her this year. Also, big birds in the package. A condor is a
Next.
big bird.
The thing that I'm worried about is if anything that you just said makes sense to me, that means that I need to be examined.
Well, you have agreed with 2 of his guesses already.
But
I mean-
it will not be 3, my brother. Let me break this down for you. Okay, so maybe they're part of a show business family. There was a family of 4. I'm thinking someone like Jamie Lynn Spears, who has been in show business for years.
He think
But
it's
then I
Britney
went,
Spears'
oh,
sister?
Wait a minute. From the opening tone of the voice, it could also be Halle Bailey, who's one part of Chloe and Halle. She is going to be
I
the
think
new
she
Ariel
sings.
in the remake of The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
I don't think she would have had them nerves at
Is
the beginning.
engineer of her career.
And XOXO is a Beyonce song, and she signed them.
So that makes sense. I refute everything that you've said, Ken. And that is a tiger, not a liger, not a leopard. Carol Baskin.
We lost total control, but ladies and gentlemen, keep it
Carol
going
Baskin.
for the one and only JellyFish.
Killed her husband, whacked him.
Definitely the performance
Couldn't-
of the night.
Did the JellyFish swim her way into the Group C final?
Oh man, that's my favorite song. Can't convince me that it didn't happen.
When I first stepped out on the stage, I was so nervous. But now, I feel like I finally found my sea legs. Between you and me, getting this far feels like a dream, because I'm a Masked Singer's super fan. Just like my sister, who when she's not crunching numbers, loves watching with me.
Well, JellyFish has always been the rebel of our by-the-book family. In reality, she's also the overachiever.
I'm getting major reality TV vibes.
Even though she's ticked off so many accomplishments already, she's always eager to challenge herself in new arenas.
The nail file could mean that she's got a beauty product line.
We love singing along together.
I don't know if
with our
Vanessa Hudgens has a
favorite show,
sister.
So I'm a stranger to her gorgeous voice. And with her work ethic, it's no surprise she's come this far.
X's and O's again.
Good luck, Jelly. By my count, you've got a great shot at Super 6. You're number 1.
I'm so excited. She's
don't
one of
know.
my absolute favorites. So good. She's so good.
Okay, all right.
We're gonna talk about her.
Coming up,
Come on.
JellyFish performs. And the fight for the last 2 spots in the Super 6 gets weird.
This is my dad.
JellyFish.
Did a fool
Okay.
Thinking about the way I was. Did the heartbreak change me? Maybe. But look at where I ended up. I'm a bit already.
The jellyfish is staying. I know that for sure.
Where you left me at all.
That's not Vanessa Hudgens. I don't know why I said that.
If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
Dang, who is
if you
that?
wanna believe that anything could stop
Dang.
me,
She sounds amazing.
don't show up, don't come out,
Hey,
don't start caring about me now.
let them know.
Walk away.
That's a good song. I've never heard this before.
You know how. Don't start caring about me now.
Oh,
I'm not where you
they gave her a couple steps. They gave her a couple steps.
If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody,
Wow, that was off beat.
I believe that anything could stop me. Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now.
Well, like I said, I know the jellyfish is staying. I know that for sure. But her voice, I don't know. She be sounding like 16 different people
I
sometimes.
didn't know that was gonna come out of that jellyfish. Yeah, absolutely. You really have come so far already after 3 performances. Honestly, I think you've got a real shot at competing with Sun, Popcorn, Seahorse in the Super 6. I really do.
Wow.
Yes, sis.
All right. Tonight is all about friends, family, and giving thanks. So we've asked each character to bring a turkey along with a genuinely game-changing clue. Men in Black, bring out JellyFish's turkey. All right, that's a real turkey.
Wow.
With a message in the bottle. Got it.
Message in a bottle.
Go ahead and
Oh,
read
could
your
it be
clue
Christina
for
Aguilera?
JellyFish.
That didn't really sound like her,
If
but
you find this, you'll know I've never performed on a stage quite like this before.
okay, I take that back. It's definitely not Christina Aguilera, that's for
Picking up on
sure.
anything, Nicole?
Well, it's interesting because
So she's not a singer?
that could mean she's never been on a stage like a voice competition stage. So I think this could possibly be Charlie XCX. I mean, we saw the X's and the O's.
That's good.
There was
Ooh, that
gold
is a good
stapler.
guess.
She has gold records. Everything just feels very Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
Even the
I don't listen to
Coachella
her,
and
but
the
it seems
glow,
like-
you know.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
It sounds legit to me.
In reality, so
I'm not familiar with Charlie.
I'm thinking that this might be a reality TV star.
Yeah.
The Calculator, somebody might have been on the Forbes cover as the youngest billionaire ever.
I know he ain't thinking it's one of the
And
Kardashians.
the word dream in those clues. Isn't that the name of Rob Kardashian's daughter? It's possibly Kylie Jenner.
That's a good guess right there.
I like it.
Yes.
I've never heard her sing. I don't know if she can sing or not.
Too, but I'm getting stuck on this gold medal, gold staple, the body type. I just feel like it's an athlete. And the yoga mat, it feels like maybe the father was an athlete also, or at least trained her and took her everywhere.
Kylie's dad.
Dad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, Kylie Jenner.
Wait,
I mean,
can
that's
you?
where I went. I
Yo,
mean,
could you let him finish what he was gonna say?
The baby powder clue.
What was he gonna say originally?
Gymnasts use that powder.
Yeah.
And that Oscar moment clue, I think that gold medal was your Oscar moment. So I'm going to go with Michaela Maroney.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Good guess, Jenny.
Whoa.
Honestly, whoever you are such a naturally gifted little talent, and I'm so happy. Great job, girl.
Way to go.
Naturally
Yeah,
gifted
give it up
little
for the
talent.
JellyFish.
Was the JellyFish's performance enough to secure her a spot in the Super 6? Tell us what you think.
I can't believe I'm one step away from being in the Super 6 and competing against some of the most amazing singers I've ever heard. So tentacles crossed, I can stay out of the SmackDown.
Editor, the JellyFish. Will she continue to swim through this race with flying colors? Here's why audiences have all been hooked on the JellyFish.
Being the JellyFish makes me feel free to let out a more daring side of myself. But when I first got here, I felt like a bit of a jellyfish out of water.
Jellyfish.
But I pushed through, and each week I've grown more sure of myself.
Every week you just get better and better.
Oh, she's getting confident, isn't she?
I can't believe I outlasted a legend in broccoli and topped Mushroom, who is super talented. But I've realized not only can I hang with these singers, I can beat them. Going into the Super 6, I know that only half of us will survive the night. But I'm feeling at the top of my game and ready to fight for a place in the finals. And now, a super clue that's really chill. Bonjour from Paris.
Is she French?
From Paris.
Top of my game.
There's also
I don't know who
one
the jellyfish
Olympic
is.
gold medalist, right?
Yeah, yeah.
This might be a gymnast or a tennis player.
This is how I want you to stay. I'm getting better at guessing the songs. I may not get the mad singers right, but I might know the songs.
Cold sweat, I had it believing. Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know.
Beautiful.
Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay. Funny, you're the broken one, but I'm the only one who needed saving. 'Cause when you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you. It takes me all the way. I want you to stay.
Okay.
I want you to stay.
I just don't know if this performance is strong enough to help her stay on the show. You feel me? I don't know. I feel like the mushroom got that. I feel like the mushroom got that one.
Jellyfish.
But they sent the seahorse home, so I don't know. I'm not confident no more.
Performance.
Maybe the jellyfish will stay. I don't know.
Right?
Wow. Craig, talk to the jellyfish.
You were so confident you want to walk out and tear the mask off and just like, you know, shimmy for everybody. Yeah, it was lovely. Thank you.
Yeah, I think what's so lovely is watching people overcome fears and find their rhythm. And I felt like this was really you singing from your heart tonight. Great job.
Yes.
All right, so what is Jellyfish hiding in her safe? Men in Black, bring it out. Oceanography type of safe. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, there's a
Shell?
It's just a shell.
Michelle Obama.
Oh, no. Should I listen to it?
Dr. Ken.
What?
I'll be direct. We've never met, but I can't say I didn't try.
What?
Ken,
Oh,
you're
that-
a fan.
At last. But she said, we haven't met, but I can't say I haven't tried.
That means she texts you?
Slid into his DM.
You got Jellyfish in your DMs?
There is nothing depressing about a 51-year-old man looking at his DMs. Nothing. Okay, just through process of elimination.
That might be
this
true, that
may
might
be
not
an
be.
Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah.
But what I noticed, all the white, maybe it's not a gymnast, maybe it's a skier, maybe it's someone in the Winter Olympics. If we're thinking like snow, and maybe the X could be X Games. My wife and 2 daughters are huge fans of Chloe Kim. Such a pioneer for Asian Americans.
Wow.
I like that. I like where you're going. A very heartfelt guess.
Oh, if that's her, then I'm not familiar
Nicole,
with her
what
at
you
all.
thinking?
Originally, I was getting the Charlie XCX vibe, but this week
XCX.
with the
I don't even know who that
Eiffel
is
Tower
either.
clue,
I've heard of her.
This artist is French-Canadian, I believe. Grimes. It said pushed through. Well, Grimes pushed through a little baby in May with Elon Musk.
Oh.
There were a lot of X's in the clue packages for their baby's name, which I'll pay anyone who knows their name.
I believe that the Eiffel Tower, the Paris connection, is because of the Olympics are going to be in Paris in 2024.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it would be somebody who is going to compete. Gabby Douglas is around 25, 26 years old and has been through some ups and downs because there was an ups and downs drive for the roller coaster gymnast career. I'm going to go with Gabby Douglas.
Okay.
Whoever you are,
Didn't she hold like a
very inspiring and
like Paris or something? The Eiffel
The
Tower.
heart of a champion. I mean, well done, amazing,
The jellyfish, ladies and gentlemen, keep it going for.
awesome.
Did the jellyfish sink the mushroom or swim her way into the finale? Tell us what you think. Masking up the night, jellyfish.
We can't wait to
Jellyfish.
see who you are, right?
Yes.
But first, let's retrieve the panel's first impression guesses from
The Vault.
the Vault. Men in Black, bring them out. Do you guys remember what you said?
No! I have no idea.
Forget who I said.
Now, Robin, your first impression guess was Addison Rae.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Well, there was a lot of Instagram and there was Instaclam, but I'm going to go back to my fierce 5 guess. I'm going to go with our Olympic gold medalist, Gabby Douglas.
Gabby Douglas.
Gabby. All right. Now, Jenny, your first impression guess, Daisy Ridley.
Oh, that's
I don't know-
right.
I don't know who
There
that
was a
is.
lightsaber clue. So that made me go, oh, it could be her. And then I moved out of the actress world and decided to go more athlete because I feel like there were gymnast clues like baby powder, her parents driving her everywhere, the ups and downs. So I think this is Michaela Maroney.
All right. That's a good one. Nicole, your first impression guess, Sophia Richie.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
You sticking with it?
I'm gonna change. I am a big fan of her tone and her voice. We got the new clue with Paris, Eiffel Tower. She's French Canadian. So I'm gonna go with Grimes.
Ken, you said Yara Shahidi. You sticking with it?
I've thought a variety of people over the weeks, but now just thinking like someone who I admire and someone who is a national hero and someone who won her Olympic gold medal at the age of 17. I'm gonna go with my guess. I'm gonna go with Chloe Kim.
Wow.
Greg, if you're going to feel something, it would be this guess. This is the most solid.
She spoke like a champion. She said, I realized not only could I hang with
Well, they
these
said
people,
at the beginning of the freaking show that Ken was right, so I'm assuming Ken has to be
that
right
was
on
like-
this
that's
one.
Somebody who's always
I'm taking a
reaching
guess.
higher. I'm going with Chloe Kim.
I'm taking a guess that he must be right on this
Even if
one.
I don't get the guess right, but the fact that Craig copied my guess, I'm already a winner.
There
I
was
really
when-
appreciate
when
it.
you
Say
were
no
talking,
more.
when you were
Say no
talking to
more.
this person.
Thank you.
The costume went away.
Thank
It
you.
went away.
Some weird comedic genius moment going on right here. Okay, panel, you have made your final guesses. Let's see if any of you are right. Jellyfish, the world wants to know. Audience, say it with me. Take it off. 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 Take it off.
Oh, it's her.
Gold medalist, Chloe Kim.
It's Chloe. I told you. I wish they would stop putting certain parts at the beginning and the middle of the freaking show. That's the reason why I try not to watch them, because it pretty much ruins it. I knew that he had to have got this one right, because they were putting too much emphasis on Kim. I can't even talk.
I'm so excited.
You were amazing tonight. Thank you.
That's the only
for
reason
being
why.
an
That's the only reason why I knew.
To my daughters are 13 in middle school. You are a huge name in our household, and you inspire us all. Thank you, and I wish you continued success. Oh my God. What was our missed connection?
I watched a YouTube video of you answering like medical questions, and I was laughing the whole time. It was so funny. So I was like, oh, I should DM him because that's like what we're doing nowadays, right?
You?
So I DM'd you on Instagram, and literally, you didn't even read it. I didn't even get a scene.
Really? No, you do not do that.
I did not.
That's the ultimate millennial disrespect,
Oh,
son.
I'm so sorry. When I get home, I will DM you back and say thank you.
Oh, now you will.
I promise.
Okay, I see how it is. So you're gonna leave me undelivered for 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Oh my God.
No, but seriously,
Not
it's all
delivered
good,
on 2
all jokes.
years.
I'm such a big fan of
I would have
all
let
of
it
you
go.
guys, so this
Yeah, I would have let it go, boo.
is so amazing for me. I
Some of y'all
really
messages are still
performed
undelivered. I'm
for
sorry.
anyone before.
One of these days I'm gonna read it. I promise I will.
Watching your journey
I'm not even as famous
on
as
the
Chloe
show
is.
was inspirational. We saw you come out here a little bit nervous, and each week you just blew our minds.
Thank you.
I said I'm not even as famous. I'm not even famous. What are you talking about? What are you talking?
Fantastic.
Y'all don't even mind
Gave
me.
so much confidence after each week, and it's just been such a fun experience to like be able to put myself out there, be vulnerable. Like I really, really appreciate it.
Love you, sweetheart.
To sing one last time, unmasked, once and for all, the artist formerly known as the JellyFish, Chloe Kim.
She's really pretty.
Takes me all the way. I want you to stay.
She can really sing too. Go ahead, girl.
I want you to stay.
Now I want to know who's the seahorse. I didn't realize how long this episode was. Jesus, I've been sitting here for like an hour and 15 minutes.
Coming up,
That's wild.
it is our final unmasking of the night, Seahorse. We'll get to see what famous face is under the mask after the break.